Oh, we going right to it? You're not even cutting away? Can I walk over here then? Let's do it all live. Come on over. John Florell, come on out, buddy. Let's get started. We got a lot to talk about. We got some great items. Good to see you, buddy.
Yeah, it's good to be
great items from Fuller. We've known this company, what, 1906? Is that how far?
1906,
It's crazy what they do. And we're gonna come out with a star of the show right out of the bat, because this is called Fulsol.
Yeah.
If you have a greasy, grimy mess anywhere around the house, this is the stuff to get. You're gonna get 2 giant bottles of this stuff.
Yep, 2
You
cans.
get 3 of the stainless steel scrubbies for when you got a really tough mess.
Yep.
All I can tell you is for $21.95, order this product, because it's one of the most versatile products we have.
It's actually one of our flagship products at Fuller Brush. It's been around for like way over 80 years, okay? What we've done though is put it in a spray can like this, which makes it so much easier to use. Now, the way you use, and by the way, Guy mentioned, it comes with these stainless steel sponges, okay? Each one of these sponges, there's 3 of these in the set you get, is one continuous piece of stainless steel coiled 40,000 times.
Wow.
I was up all night counting the coils.
Yeah, I bet you were.
But if you and I, Guy, grabbed an end of this and walked away from each other, okay, one continuous piece, you'd go across 2 football fields in length.
I was gonna say,
that's how much stainless steel.
in downtown St. Pete.
Yeah, that's
where
how much is wrapped up in here. So they don't fall apart. Now, I got to show you this because stainless steel, your glass top stoves, this is a sticky, nasty, burned on mess. But watch this, with Fulsol, you just spray it on. Now, it works with water, okay? So when you spray this onto any surface, you'll see how it immediately starts to go to work, breaking down and emulsifying, caked on, baked on, cooked on, burnt gook and grime, okay? And I'm using my fingers here just to kind of show you that you don't have to worry about wearing rubber gloves with Fulsol, okay? It's a degreaser that doesn't have those caustic chemical fumes. It's not like those oven cleaners that you buy in the grocery store. When you're using Fulsol, you use it with water. Now, I'm just gonna drip some water over the top of this, okay? Just to show you, what happens with Fulsol is it makes water wetter. Now, I'm using my fingertips to break down this baked on, caked on, burnt on mess, okay? And I'm just gonna do the center of this just to show you, without any scrubbing, without any rubbing, I'm just using my fingertips now. It breaks down and emulsifies even the toughest baked on, caked on, burnt on grease and grime in the kitchen.
And that's just your fingertips.
That is a tough mess.
Right.
Yeah. You can imagine if you used a scrub sponge on that, okay?
Oh my gosh.
How clean that would come out. Now, on your stainless steel cookware, you're gonna love it. If you've got cookware or bakeware that's burnt on or caked on, or, you know, I mean, that's burned on there, okay? That's actually gravy that we burned on with a blowtorch.
Scrape it.
That's really burned on there. Now, I'm gonna spray the Fulsol directly onto this. Do this right in your kitchen sink. Again, you can see how it immediately starts to go to work. Again, it works with water. So I've got a little bowl of water here and one of our stainless steel sponges, okay? Dip that sponge in some water and take a look at this. It emulsifies and breaks down that caked on, baked on mess in literally seconds. Your cookware, your bakeware, your pots and pans will look like new again. And again, there's no caustic chemical cleaners. I mean, that is impressive.
Like now, brand new.
Like I said, it works with water. The way Fulsol works, it makes water wetter, okay? Now, I know that's kind of a weird thing. When you think about it, water's already wet. But water and oil don't mix. We all know that. And what is grease and grime in the kitchen? It's a lot of oil and grease. So the way it works here, I've got a hood vent screen here. And I'm gonna spray some of the Fulsol onto this hood vent screen. Now, this is one of those screens that you have up above your stovetop. It collects all the cooking grease and smoke from your stovetop. You need to clean these once in a while, okay? Try this at home in your kitchen sink. Now, I'm gonna drop this into this tank of water and show you what I'm talking about when I say it makes water wetter. You'll see as soon as it touches the water, okay, with the Fulsol on there, it immediately starts to go to work, breaking down and emulsifying all of that cooking grease grease, and smoke that builds up on just about everything in our kitchen over time. And I mean, that's the easiest way to explain how it works.
That is
you can
unbelievable.
see how it works in the water.
You know what?
It makes water wetter.
You know what I love about Fulsol too, because I use it at home on my stove?
Yes.
I spray the Fulsol on and let it sit for a few minutes, because I'm like, the less work I have to do, the better.
Oh, yeah.
It will go in there and it breaks down stuff before I even get to it, John.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Again, it's one of our flagship products at Fuller Brush. We've been making Fulsol for over 80 years. It's been used in kitchens and around the households for over 80 years now. And if you're not familiar with Fuller Brush, we started as a door-to-door sales company, okay? In fact, we were the first door-to-door sales company in the United States, all right? We kind of started the whole industry, and we still do that today with thousands of door-to-door salesmen going around through neighborhoods through the U.S., demonstrating and showing how our products work on your things in your house.
Yeah.
Now, I'll tell you what, take a look at this in just a matter of seconds. If you've got these drip pans like this at home, okay, maybe it's a rental that you've got an electric stove. Look at the difference that makes in just a matter of seconds on a baked-on, caked-on mess like that. And again, on glass top stoves, there's no abrasives. On your cookware, you don't have to worry about it scratching.
Right.
But let's go over here to a really tough job, because this is an oven door that's, I mean, really,
and this is baked on
hopefully your
stuff.
oven door doesn't look this bad. This looks like a casserole.
So you know what, though? I bet 90% of you, that's what your oven door looks like.
It could be.
I mean, they really do look like that.
Even if you have a self-cleaning oven, guy, they need help cleaning themselves sometimes. So what you're going to do is take Fulsol, spray it on the inside of your oven. Now, again, I'm not having to put a gas mask or a face mask on, all right? Fulsol does the work without those caustic chemical fumes, without having to worry about rubber gloves, and these stainless steel sponges, like I said, they're not going to fall apart like those others, you know, like
they're not a one and done.
You buy in the grocery
you use
store.
them over and over, right, John?
They won't end up in shards under your fingernails. It emulsifies and breaks down that cooking grease and smoke, all that baked on, caked on gook in your oven. Maybe you've got one of those grills, those countertop grills. They get to be a mess.
Yeah.
But look at this. In a matter of seconds, it breaks down and emulsifies, removes all of that cooking grease, that burned on, caked on mess that's probably been in your oven for years, and it's done in just a matter of seconds like this. And I mean, I want you to look at this. That is squeaky clean.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Look at the difference.
Yeah, and look at the before and after here. And what's nice too is, again, John said, you know, he's not wearing gloves, he's not wearing a mask.
Right.
There's not a thing on it that says spray and run away like most oven cleaners say.
And with Fulsol too, don't just use it on you know, grease and grime. You'll use it all over the house.
Yeah.
In the laundry room, if you've got a gravy stain on a tablecloth, spray it on your tablecloth as a pre-treat for your laundry. Maybe you've got those, you know, the fingerprints on your light switches around the house. You don't have to worry about, you know, even on painted surfaces like walls. Or maybe it's your cabinet doors that has, you know how your cabinet doors build up with the cooking grease and smoke, okay? Spray it directly on your cabinet doors. Now, I'm using white cabinet doors here. Maybe they're wood doors, but you'll see how it starts to break it down immediately on contact. It brings your cabinet doors back to life in just a matter of seconds. And look at the difference that makes. I mean, cooking grease and smoke ends up all over in the kitchen, but I'll tell you what, just on your cabinet doors alone like this, it's amazing. If you use it just for one or two things that we're showing you here today, I mean, you can use it all over the house. I've had people tell me they use them to take the take the brake dust off the wheels of their car.
Sure.
You'll use it on cabinet doors, in the laundry room. You know that really nasty, dusty grease? If you walk up to the top of your refrigerator and feel that,
I try not to do that,
how it gets
but
kind of
yes.
sticky?
No, I know what it is.
That's
it's
the
nasty.
kind of stuff you're going to love.
It's dust on grease.
Yes, that's exactly what it is.
And the grease is like glue. Everything sticks to it.
That's right.
And by the way, that's really the key to this. Anything, we say virtually any hard surface, anything that's going to get grease on it, because this gets between whatever it is you're cleaning and the grease.
Exactly right.
When John says it makes water wetter, what he's talking about is that the ability to get under the grease and then release the grease off, and then you just wipe it off. That's what makes it so safe. And you know what? It doesn't have any phosphates,
Nope.
any chemical bad solvents that are
That's
gonna
right.
hurt you. Like a lot of these, I mean, sure, you can put bleach or you can put any kind of another petroleum product on something,
right,
and it'll melt away the stain. But the way we're doing it, you don't need to use any gloves. By the way, you get 2 giant bottles of this, you get 3 of the scrubbies, and I believe it's on FlexPay. Does that say 4 Flex, Aaron?
Oh, wow.
All right, so you can get some for $5.50. This is the point where we get crazy busy because I think people say, gosh, I could use this. I could use this like on 100 different things in my house.
Yeah, absolutely. You can use it for cleaning up your tools in the garage. You'll use it on your sporting equipment. If you go camping or fishing, you'll love it for cleaning up all your camp cookware. I mean, people has been using Fulsol for over 80 years. And again, it's one of our flagship cleaning products. It's one that's been around, tried and tested throughout America. And I think you can see why it's so popular.
That's just
because
crazy.
it basically takes care of all of those messes around the house.
And you know what? Here's a little tip that I will give you when it comes to your cookware.
Yes.
Use the Fulsol on there like once every 3 or 4 times you use the pan to make your life even easier. Because a lot of times you'll wait a year to clean it with Fulsol, and it's like, why not just take a little out and use it every time you clean it?
Right.
Because you know when you're using traditional,
keep it right under your kitchen sink.
traditional dish soap isn't going to do this.
That's exactly right.
It's not
And
gonna
things
do it.
happen. Let's face it. Maybe you've got that spaghetti sauce that boiled over.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's that bacon grease that is just clinging to everything in the kitchen. Now with Fulsol, it cleans every surface around your house, even painted wood, painted drywall. If you've got stainless steel cookware on your car. I've had people tell me they use it to take the bugs off the grill of their car.
It's like a brand new pan.
Again, this is an oven door that literally we used a blowtorch to burn gravy onto this oven door. So it's way hotter than your oven could ever get. And look at this. I mean, I'm trying to scrape it off there.
Hey, John, would you do
really
some of the
burnt on.
glass too?
Sure, absolutely.
Because I think a lot of people are like, does it work on glass too? I'm
You
like,
can use it on
dude.
glass. In fact, it's a great glass cleaner. If you've got, on the windshield of your car, those bugs that get smashed on the windshield of your car, in the inside of your oven. That's the one thing on that glass. Okay, you don't want to use anything with an abrasive, but these stainless steel scrubbers, the way they're put together, one continuous piece of stainless steel coiled 40,000 times. It's not going to fall apart like those regular store-bought scrubbers.
Look at how that
doesn't
works.
rust because it's all stainless steel.
Yeah.
And the way that it's made, in the thin strip and then coiled over 40,000 times, you don't have to worry about it on your stainless steel cookware. There's no better stainless steel cleaner than stainless steel.
Right.
And with Fuller brush, look at the difference this makes.
What are you kidding me, dude?
It just eats up cooking grease and smoke.
I think a lot of people think the only way to get that is to turn the oven on for 5 hours and put it on self-clean, which
and then
costs
you heat up the whole house.
Yeah, it costs you a fortune. Who wants to do that when it's warm out? And I always think those things are kind of scary anyway. John did this in a matter of minutes, and if you've got, listen, the key to the Fuller product is a couple things. One, when you spray it on, let it sit a little bit. I always do, because why work when you don't have to? But the other thing is, don't wait to use it once a year. Use your Fuller on a regular basis. It's there to get rid of those stains before they build up. I mean, it's like anything else. If you shovel the snow when it's 12 feet deep, it's going to take you forever.
Yeah, right.
So why not get out there?
Take a look again. This is one of those hood vent screens. I just sprayed Fulsol on here. This is what collects the cooking grease and smoke that's above your stovetop, okay? When you turn the fan on, it pulls all the air up through here. A lot of people don't even know you should clean these. But if you notice that fan above your stove isn't working right,
job.
it's probably because the screen is clogged up with cooking grease.
Or if your house smells when you cook.
That's right.
It's probably radiating from those fans.
Again,
Watch this shot.
as soon as it touches water, remember, it makes water wetter. It's the water that's doing the cleaning. The Fulsol, which, by the way, Fulsol stands for Fuller Solutions, okay? And it is a solution to just about every cleaning situation in your house. Look at the job that does. It's just like melting it away.
That's crazy.
And that's the water that's doing the work.
This shows you right that you don't really have to do a whole heck of a lot of work. And by the way, those vents are really hard to clean. They don't work with regular soap and water.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, you have to soak them for like an hour and a half to do that.
Yeah.
You don't want to do that. You want to spray them and wait about 10 minutes and then throw them right in the water. If you're doing the pans inside of your stove, whether you've got a gas or electric stove, doesn't matter. You still get that burned on mess. This is perfect. Wait till you take this stuff outside. If you want to do barbecue barbecue grills, if you want to do outdoor furniture, anything that gets that greasy, grimy mess, and like John said, even organic material like bugs on your tires, it will work. You know, it's that, I don't quite understand the make water wetter, but if John says it's doing it, I'm okay with that.
That's kind of the way it works.
But it does. No, you know what it is? There's that illusion of like, I must be using something special. It's the Fulsol. That's what does it. By the way, look at this tank. That is all from that nasty, disgusting little air vent. Now, so whether it's your oven, stove, whatever. Hey, listen, I know we ran out of time, but John, we're going to give you, can we give John like one more minute?
I got to show you one last thing.
Way to go, Aaron. We're going to give him another minute.
Okay, take a look at this. You wouldn't use harsh chemical cleaners on the inside of your microwave because what happens to them? Okay, they heat up the next time you use your microwave. Now with Fulsol, you can use that stainless steel sponge. All you do is spray it on the inside of the microwave. When you get those blasted over, and again, I'm using my fingertips here to do the cleaning, but look at the job this does, okay? In a matter of seconds, it'll clean up the inside of your microwave without leaving that chemical residue behind that everybody doesn't want to, you know, that chemical residue when you heat it up again, what happens to it? It ends up in your food. So you don't want to do that. With Fulsol, you don't have to worry about it on the inside of your microwave.
By the way, this is the perfect time to get it because as you're entertaining throughout the holidays, you kind of want to get everything spick and span, make it look nice when you got your friends and family over. This is the stuff to do. You get 2 big giant bottles, you get 3 of those super amazing stainless steel scrubbies, all that. And by the way, Aaron, you're right. This was on 2 Flex yesterday. They bumped it up to 4 Flex, which is fantastic. So it's, what's that say, $5 or
that's a
$5? Yeah.